The key to having a really great holiday dressing, stuffing, whatever you call it, the key is having a really great broth. So I'm going to show you guys how I make the broth that goes into my dressing. We like our dressing to have a really rich, smoky flavor. So we use smoked turkey necks and smoked turkey wings in the broth. We also smoke our turkey, so everything on the table has this like delicious smoky flavor that pairs well with the turkey. I also have a bunch of scraps from all the veggies that I chopped up earlier, but since it's all in pieces and there's some like seeds and stuff from the bell peppers, I'm gonna stick it in a bag and then just throw it in the pot. So just like that, everything's in there. I'm gonna tie it up just to make sure none of those seeds can get out. And then I'm just going to drop it in the pot. Next, I'm gonna start by adding in some onion, then celery, then some red and green bell pepper. Okay, now I'm gonna fill the pot with water about an inch or so above all the ingredients in there. I'm gonna bring the pot to a boil and then we're gonna throw in a ton of seasoning. Okay, so I brought everything up to a rolling boil and now I'm gonna turn the heat down to like a medium low and we're gonna add in all of the seasonings. Garlic powder and onion powder are going in. Oregano and Italian seasoning. Poultry seasoning and sage. A few chicken bouillon cubes. Salt and some bay leaves. Now I'm gonna let this simmer for pretty much all day. If you lose too much water, you can feel free to add more water in, give it a little taste, see if you need to add some more seasonings in. It already smells like the holidays. So I'm gonna stick the top on. I'm gonna check it every 40-ish minutes. And again, add more water if you have to, but you really just wanna let this melt all together all day long so that it gets really thick, really creamy, really smoky from those smoked turkey wings. So let's let it sit and we'll come back and check on it later. Okay, everything's looking and smelling really good. So I'm just going to stir, give a little taste test to see if there's anything else that I need to add. Most likely there will be. So far that's tasting pretty good. I am gonna add some more sage, a little more Italian seasoning, some black pepper, and some more poultry seasoning. At this point, we're just a few hours in, so I have my heat on really, really low. There's just barely a simmer happening here, and I'm gonna let it go for probably another hour or two. And when it's done, we'll take all the big bones and the meat out. We'll cool everything down, and then we'll keep it in the fridge until it's time to use it. Okay, our broth is done. I'm taking everything out of the broth now. That big bag of the veggies, all of the turkey wings and neck bones. And to be honest, I'm probably just gonna munch on that for the rest of the day. Then I'll strain everything else out and use the broth in all of the other holiday recipes.